Presume is provided by the National Science Foundation, America's investment in the future, and by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, a private corporation funded by the American people, the Weezy Foundation, and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Hey! Go! Everybody! Come on! Go! 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 Gotta take a tickle on. Come on and zoom, 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 ah, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, ah, zoom, ah, zoom, ah, zoom. Zoom, 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 ah, zoom. Zoom, zoom, ah, zoom, ah, zoom. Hey, hey! Francesco! Noreen! Emily! Lyle! Yay! Come on, everybody! Well, one world now. It's the last call. We want to hear from you. Come on, give it a try. TV on TV and do it! Come on and zoom, 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 ah, zoom. Work it down. Work it down. Zoom, ah, zoom, ah, zoom, ah, zoom. Everybody. Zoom, 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 ah, zoom. Hey, zoom, ah, zoom, ah, zoom, ah, zoom. We're zooming on WGBY.
Lots of kids write to send us ideas for the show, but we also get letters asking us how we got on Zoom. Here's one. Dear Zoom, hi, my name is Junwei K. I'm from Lansing, Michigan. I want to be on Zoom when I am older. My big sister told me that you have to go to auditions to be on Zoom. What kinds of things do you do during the auditions? Did you have to come back and audition more than once? Did you have to audition with other kids or alone? How many kids auditioned? Can you talk about it on your show? I'll be watching.
Cool. So, you want to know how we ended up on Zoom?
Well, this is us before Zoom. All of us are regular kids, going to school. What's today?
First day at school.
Sports,
Oh, I got it.
music lessons, and watching Zoom on TV, just like you.
And then,
Dun, dun, dun.
the Zoom auditions.
Our next guest is someone who'd rather rap than read. For 50 cents. 50 cents. Rapping is like a language all its own. If you were talking to one of your homies and you wanted to say a party tonight at your house, how would you say it? Yo, that easy. Yo, dog, I hit you in your crib. Thank you, 50 cents.
Hey, kids, want to be on Zoom?
So, I was watching Zoom one day, and the end credits, it said, if you want to try out for Zoom, call the WGBH number.
For information, call the Zoom audition hotline.
We set up a call, and they gave us a time, what day to come in, Saturday or Sunday, and, yep, I remember that day, it was snowing so bad, and we were the only people on the road. My mom's like, we're going home, we're going home, and I'm like, no, no.
My name is Noreen, and do you want to hear a joke?
I tried out 3 times.
I wrote a poem about the United States flag, F of its lover, loving, cover lovers of its provide. Miss Susie had a baby, she named him Tiny Tim. She put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim.
Oh my God. And then the last time, you're here.
Who's number 1? Who's number 2? Number 3?
The first auditions, it's kind of overwhelming.
Yeah, it is.
If there's numbers that's like 2,097, I was number 2,056.
Amazing grace.
At first, you're really shy, you're like shaking, you're like, okay, and then the second ones, you're more comfortable because you've seen the people who audition you already.
Zoom, fun, educational, all in one. Zoom Cafe, yummy treats, fun to make, fun to eat.
The first year I tried out, I did that rep.
I was walking around in school one day and I noticed a boy that looked sort of great.
What I thought was the hardest part was that you only have like a minute to do it.
Know you got it bad when you're out with someone with your teeth on, thinking about somebody you out of bed.
Yeah. I was so nervous when they told me to sing because I didn't even know what I should sing. So I'm like, so I got up there. I'm still not sure what I'm going to sing, and I'm like, I don't know any words for any songs.
La cucaracha, la cucaracha ya no puede caminar porque le falta un pie para caminar.
I remember in one of the auditions, we had to, like, make a product, like our own product.
Tired of those marbles? Oh, stinky marbles. Now I have the bigger ball that bounces.
I did purple hair gel.
This is our new Stay hair gel. Buy it, and if you buy now, then you will get a free hairbrush.
I just happened to have my pocketbook with me, and I had a comb in it. And so I made, like, the Kimmy Conga comb or something like that. And it was a comb that grows your hair longer.
Simmy longer, the magical comb that grows your hair longer. I once had short hair, but when I used the Simmy longer, the comb that grows your hair longer, look at me now.
I did Veggios.
Hey kids, have you had trouble eating your veggies? Well, try Veggios, the sugary but nutritious vegetable cereal. Hey!
When I made it back on that, and I just finished my last audition, I was like, whatever. I didn't know if I did bad or good. I'm in school on Monday. I'm walking home. I turn around the corner, and I see these balloons hanging up across the tree in Zoom colors. I walk home with my friend. I'm like, dude, I gotta go. I'm like so happy.
What did you think yourself?
So happy. The same thing happened to me. I got off the bus without the balloons thing, but I got home. We called the producer, and the producer says, we'd like to invite you to be on this season's cast for Zoom. And I was like, oh my God! I was so happy. In the beginning, we didn't even know each other. Well, except for Kyle, Shing, Ying, and Francesco, who were together last year. Welcome to Design Time Diner, where things can be any finer. What's wrong with this lady? But the rest of us were new, and we had to start building our team. So our producers send us off to Camp Zoom. Well, it's sort of a camp, but it's not a real camp. We went to learn how to be a team. That was the second day we'd seen each other. I know, and we didn't even, like, know each other practically. I used to sleep in a tent with girls that I had no clue.
You guys, this is Brian. Everybody know?
Hey, Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah, and Mara and Brian were really good coaches.
How many tents do we need?
2?
You're going to have one boys tent and one girls tent?
Yeah. That was probably one of the first teamwork things we did together, like where we all had to work together.
I know, like, I didn't even know Nick at that time. Because I remember that was, like, the second time I met him or something.
Setting up the tent, like the first thing we actually did on the campus trip was the first thing we actually, like, got together and had to do.
Yeah.
That was part of building our team because when you're working on a Zoom Sci or a Zoom challenge, you don't get help. And you have to learn how to do it yourself.
We picked this spot because it's not very lumpy and there aren't any thorns in the bushes nearby.
We picked this spot because we thought it was suitable for us. We're like down, away from everyone, secluded by ourselves. It's pretty cool.
Okay, just so you know, this is a drainage pit. It's all rock. Everywhere I'm stepping are rocks.
Oh, and then where we chose to put our tent, it was like this little ditch thing that we were like, ooh, that's a cool ditch. And then we realized there was so many rocks there. So when we went to lay down, we were like, oh, this is sweet.
We're trying to kind of build the tent up with the purple sticks. If you have the basic image, we can try to make the tent.
Well, we're attempting to actually put this tent up, and we really needed the help.
Yes, nice.
Oh! We made out pretty well after a little help from Brian, but I think we got it ourselves.
We got it done pretty fast.
I know.
Like, we didn't have time to help the girls and stuff.
I know, because we were like done, and then like the girls were like, how do you put this together?
Our tent was like bigger and better than the boys' tent. But we got the good tent. We got the good tent. They got a teepee.
Let's get our stuff in here. Maybe it'll be better when we get our stuff in here.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to really know each other because we work as a team now. We're a team. I think we all fit together pretty fast. Oh, as soon as the tents were done, we had our first challenge.
The wall. Oh, so you guys remember the wall?
What you have to do is get your group from this side here all the way over the wall.
That was kind of painful.
You cannot reach onto here and use the tree to climb.
And frustrating.
No more than 2 people at the top on the other side.
Well, it was frustrating for you guys because you guys couldn't talk.
Returning Zoomers, I actually not allowed to use their voices.
Wait, what? The old people were already on the show, and they already knew how to work with a team. And the four of us had never worked together. So we had to learn how to work together.
Once the returning Zoomers get over that wall, is that if we talk then?
No.
Oh, all right. You guys want to gather over here and start talking strategy, those of you who can talk.
Yeah, the things like this except opposite.
I remember, I think it was like Nick that came up with this whole holding thing.
We just all locked our hands so that it made like a square.
And that was big.
And then we just boosted them up.
That's not going anywhere. Yeah, it is. Okay, you think you can pull yourself up? Come on, yes! Get to the top, and then we'll help you. Wow, you got it. Oh, that was nice.
Who's going to be last?
I need Rob because he's the biggest. Wait, but how are you going to get up yourself? He lifts you up, and then if he lifts you up, who's going to lift him up?
He's already going to...
Oh, he grabbed you. Yes, I see. Okay.
Okay, Noreen, are you next?
Did you ever think that you weren't going to be able to do it? And sometimes, yeah. The wall was kind of slippery because it was painted. And I was like, oh, how are we going to do this?
Nice, swing.
The most painful part was when it was just me.
Okay, he's there.
When I was the last one there, I couldn't figure out any other way than just trying to jump.
So, Noreen, what are you going to suggest?
My idea was the sweater.
Try really hard.
You need to think of a different strategy.
We were told to, like, think of a different strategy. I'm like, I can't think of a different strategy.
Guys over there, try and help Kyle think of another way. What can you do?
You both hold on? Yeah. Oh! Come on! You got it! Come on! Get down.
After it's all over, that was my most memorable challenge. I thought that was the coolest one. I definitely thought that's a great way to get us working together. I was so tired after the wall, I couldn't wait to eat.
What are you guys going to do with it?
Put it on.
Oh, it's floating. Yes.
Oh, that was cool.
It's working, you guys. Woohoo! Tonight's been really fun because we've been hanging out like best friends, and we made a fire, and we're doing it all ourselves. It was the best part, so it's really fun.
Have you ever heard of foil dinner?
I have, yes.
You make up your own meal, and you fold it all up, and you drop it on the fire.
Simple, Emily?
I some chicken with teriyaki sauce and melted cheese.
I think it's going to turn out really, really cool. It's definitely the most exotic way I've cooked anything. Oh, yeah, do we have to turn it over? I like Finally, I'm waiting to see if this is ready to be eaten. I'm so excited to eat it because I'm so hungry and it's cold, so I'm going to eat my warm chicken.
My food is so good. I'm done with it. It's done.
And I say, hey, what a wonderful time today. Hey, you like to work and play and get along with each other. Hey, what a wonderful time today. Hey, what a wonderful time today. Hey, we're in a tent, just to let you know.
I need the lighting here. The camera can't see.
Face the camera. Smile. Camera loves you.
Turn on the light.
I don't know about you guys, but I had so much fun in our tent in the end of the night.
I know. This is yours. Hey, it's Shieh. And this is them. Okay, now we got Taylor in the corner sporting.
Remember that prank you guys pulled on us? Oh, that was not cool.
All right, so what are you going to do for the prank?
The boys went ahead of us. We thought they went back to camp. So we were just walking, minding our own business. And the boys, they pop up. they chased us, we screeched at the top of our lungs.
We snuck up on them from behind as they were walking back to their tents. Worked well, they were screaming pretty loud.
And all I could see, because I tripped, I saw Shing. And she had her hands over her head, and she was like... That's me. I've gotten a sudden hit of amnesia here. We're going to get you guys back. Don't you worry about it. The boys like to prank. We're going to get them back, okay? Flashlight, please, flashlight. We were like flashing flashlights because it was so dark. We had no light. We're going to tell scary ghost stories. Anybody know scary ghost stories? I do. We were trying to make it look cool. We're like, all right, when you turn on the camera, tell me because I'm going to go... Welcome to the Ghost Story Show. By me.
Alright, gang, 5 more minutes.
They're getting yelled at right now.
Yeah. Let's try listening. No, we're not. They think we're out of that tent. Guys.
Go away, boys. See you later, okay?
Say bye, guys.
Bye. Oh my God.
We are making breakfast, and right now we're making cake. The butter's burning. The butter's burning. So we're gonna need some batter. This is very crucial. Oh, we're gonna run out of batter. I know, we only have to make one more. Then we have to make our eggs, and we do.
How about you wash, I dry?
Okay, so that way we have. And then we'll switch. Yeah, it's gonna get cold. It's burning. It's bubbling. Okay, I'm not doing this anymore. Right here. Long enough.
Too much. Okay.
Let's not set the garbage can on fire. It's dangerous. Okay, so that's a big one. Actually, that's a big one.
I think the pancakes are probably done.
They're all burnt.
Oh, sorry.
So how'd everybody sleep?
Good.
But cold.
How does everyone sleep?
We slept very
Yes, we slept
cold.
good.
But we were nice and refrigerated.
I heard voices at like 6:30, chirping voices. So, the day ahead. We are going to do challenging stuff today. So this is the time to be generous with each other, to be kind to each other, to really listen to each other, and encourage, okay? It's really important that we stay a team. I've been so really impressed with how all of you have supported each other and been open to each other and how you've handled everything. It's been a really fun time so far. So the day ahead of us is going to be great. I feel good about it.
Okay. So then we went off to the spider web.
First person? Anybody?
We're going to hook you in. There's going to be a big hook that goes right here. And you're going to hold on to a rope that will be secure. What we're actually going to do is run down this hill, and then you're going to swing out and grab onto the spider web. It's harder than it looks, and so what we need to do from back here is give support. This is a group effort, you guys, okay? Brian, do you want to say anything else?
Have fun.
All right, guys.
You can do it! Go, Noreen! Run! Grab it! Bring your legs up!
I don't think you always have to be strong to be able to climb it, as long as you know that you can do it. And like you have faith in yourself.
You can give it another shot.
You want to try another swing out?
I was like up there and I was like, I can do this. And then all of a sudden I hear you guys screaming for me. And I'm like, I can do this. I screamed my voice out.
Those Spider-Man, that Spider-Woman is just as good.
And you just touch the top there.
We'll catch you, don't worry. Gotcha.
Good, great.
You know what I really admired in that thing? Emily! Emily's the shortest one here, and she obviously doesn't have as long as legs, so you need to leap up there, and she couldn't leap as high as the rest of us. actually got up there, I was on the rope, but I jumped back down because I had got rope burn on my second try. And it was all down my arm, and I grabbed it, and I felt it sting. I was like, no, I'm not going up.
I think coming down is the worst part. Taylor! If you really don't want to go, then don't, but I still think it's a really good experience.
I remember, Taylor, you were saying that, like, you would think that you would baby, so I think that's what you said, but, like, no one thought that.
Yeah, I know. Taylor, you can do it!
I kind of wanted to do it, but the only thing is I've had some pretty bad experiences with height, and I just said no.
Yeah, you can do that.
I was very proud of Taylor because she actually was able to speak up for it. Like, she didn't do it and she didn't want to do it.
She's not afraid to tell her truth.
I believe you can have any of my friends. If there's something to be said, I say it. I got this little fuzzy warm feeling inside that, like, you guys, you were rooting for me, and it feels good to know that, like, you weren't just all being there like, oh my gosh, you can't do it.
Go, Shing! Come on, do it.
It also helped us, like, to learn how to, like, root for each other and, like, be there for each other.
I feel like a zoomer now. I feel like this is the real deal. Spiders! Bye! At first, it was just like, this isn't real. But now, it's like, I know all of the people I'm going to be working with, so it feels like the real deal now.
I guess it's having lots of fun, doing lots of activities, and getting through difficult experiences is a zoomer, and I feel like a zoomer.
I feel like a zoomer. I'm so happy we met each other. We really got to know each other. We did so many challenges together. Now we feel like we're all kind of connected. So yes, I do feel like a zoomer now.
It feels like you have like a family, sort of. Like a different family. Just a fun family.
This is kind of like a reality show. When we're playing games, we're really playing them. And when we do science experiments, we really don't know the answer. And sometimes some pretty unexpected stuff can happen.
We're here in Ubby City, and this is my friend, Louise.
Okay. And now, traffic with our big doll.
This one just flew in from Arlington, Massachusetts. It's from Eric H. and Shady H.
Being on Zoom is, like, so fun because there's so many things that happen. I'll be able to tell them drinks and bread and butter.
Yes, the bread! No.
What I like the most is, like, some of the roles I got to play. Good evening! My name is Detective Two Sock Jones. Detective Two Sock Jones. Yeah, he's cool. I'm the master of the human psyche.
Being on Zoom is such a blast for me.
What? Look into my eyes.
Francesco, he had to hold my foot like this, and he threw it across, and I fell off the couch. I've also had to be a man a couple times. Welcome to Garron. Yeah, I'm the cat, and I had to eat a rat. So I had to put 3 pieces of twine in my mouth. And it was so gross because, like, the string was cutting off, and I was really afraid to get stuck in my braces, and I was like, hey, ball, you sick cat. I really enjoyed Build a Raft because that was so fun. I think the greatest thing is when science is funny.
Put it in the salt water. The buzzer is supposed to buzz. See, like that.
I was in construct a flashlight with Shing.
no.
Hey, Shing, can you get the lights? Sure. And I like she would go offset and like tell the lights to go on, and like when she raised her hand, someone offset would make the lights go on. And she came back on, I was like, our flashlight may not be as bright. I'm so sorry. And then, of course, when he starts laughing, I start laughing. This circuit is broken. Okay. We were testing them with another flashlight, and we went up to the wall to see how much light it projected, and it was like, the camera guy's like, okay, you can turn it on now. We're like, it is on. It's not quite as good. One of the bits that I really loved being, Here, shall we do it, man? You call the service? I thought I told you to step on it. When Shing was using her rainbow rocket bat? Oh, gosh. I'm sorry, you okay? I'm sorry. I hurt Nick. You can kill me, right? Don't make me think about it. So that's how we came to be Zoomers. Thanks for watching the show. Bye. Become the property of Zoom and will be eligible for inclusion in all Zoom media. This means that we can share your ideas with other Zoomers on TV,
The web and print materials.
and in other media.
So send it to Zoom! Funding for Zoom is provided by the National Science Foundation, America's investment in the future, and by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting,
A private corporation funded by the American people.
The Wheezy Foundation.
and by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thanks!